Hi guys, Skippy's started the washing up. Time now, it's 20 past 10, so I'm just going to tidy up the front room ready so it's sorted for tonight. Telly's off, candles out, so I've just tidy up in here, then I'm going to go and do the wiping, and Sooty's doing the washing. Oh, pardon me guys. Hang this on the door. Right, front room's sorted, pillows are sorted. Take that in, take that upstairs. I think we're there, guys. I think we've got everything. Yep, that's it. Right, so front room's closed. And so we go, that one's off. Snoop's on the sofa. Sooty's jumped up there as well, but they're not going to bed yet because they've got to finish doing the washing and the wiping before they go up the garden. Right, I'll keep the camera away from Skippy, as you all know I do. I'll do this end. As long as you stay there, you're fine. Right, that's it. What can I tell you? I think you're up to date. I don't think you've missed much. I think I got you up to the apple pies. Nothing much has happened since then. We've sat in the front room. We've been watching Frasier on the TV. Having cuddles, under the duvet. The heating's still on. I'll turn it off when I get upstairs. I need to get in touch with my landlord again because the plumber has been to look at my taps because I've got 2 taps that I can't turn off. Or I can, but I have to wrap a towel around them or flannel to turn off really tight. And they're getting harder and harder to turn off. And the plumber came round last week, had a look, and he hasn't been back since, and it's getting harder to do. So I need to get in contact. What I'll do, I'll probably send him a message saying that I need it sorted because I can't turn them off anymore, and see if that stirs me into coming round and getting them sorted for me. Might be done before Christmas. It'd be nice to have taps I can turn on and off before Christmas. What else can I tell you guys? I've told you it's a Friday Eve tomorrow. So that's to look forward to. So we're getting close to the weekend. It's a short week for me, obviously. And next week's going to be a bit of a short week as well. Because I've got another appointment to sort out at a hospital. So that's going to happen next week. So that will break the week down again. I think that's it, isn't it? Tomorrow evening, when I get back from work. That one? Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow evening when I get back from work, I've got to have a quick change, and then myself and Skippy are going out for the night. This is something that's been booked up for months, absolutely months, and it's to go and see Elvis. Yes, it's Elvis. I was trying to think. It's Elvis, Tina Turner, and Freddie Mercury tributes, and we're going to go and see Elvis tomorrow evening. So. So I'm looking forward to that, so that means I can get dressed up again, or we can get dressed up. So there'll be lots of pictures. Definitely be lots of pictures. Do that one. So that's to look forward to, and that gets us to the weekend really nicely. I've got a meal with my dad, because it's my dad's birthday on Sunday, so we're going out for a meal on Saturday, and that'll be my mum and my dad, my 2 sisters, Skippy and myself. The dogs aren't included in this because they'd be eating everything. Right, that's all the plates done. Oh, that's heavy. And I'll leave that one on the stove and I'll fill it up on the stove. So we're sort of, I've got a big pan on the stove again, and I've got some rice stuck to the bottom, so I'll soak that overnight, put some washing up liquid in it, and I can rinse that out in the morning and put it on the drainer. Everything else, if I wipe it up, that will leave the drainer clear. So we've got it covered. boys are yet to go up the garden, and then they can have their biscuits and go to bed. I think that's it. Oh, I'll take that straight away.
Okay.
This is a really heavy lid. It's like cast iron, and it's so heavy. It's good. Oh, I'll put that over here. Okay. This is that time in the evening that I really enjoy, because I find this really a wind down time, because I know everything's done for the day, going to go to bed. Okay, I'm going to be up early in the morning, but only 2 more days of doing that, then we're into another weekend. I haven't got anything to do on Saturday during the day. I don't think I've got anything arranged. I might have to have a look at my calendar to confirm that. I've got my eye tattooing coming up again soon. I think that's the next thing I've got coming up. I'm trying to think what I've got coming up, and I think I've also got another laser. Early December, I've got another laser treatment coming up, and I've got to pay for another batch, because I pay for those in a batch. You pay for 6 months worth of that's it, I think.
Okay.
You pay for 6 months worth of laser treatment, and you get an extra session thrown in for free, if you like. So you get one freebie. So I do it that way, because I know I'm going to use them all up. And we were discussing the other day about the electrolysis. Still hasn't started yet, but we're getting closer towards it. I'll be pleased when I do get to the electrolysis stage. But I haven't quite got there yet, so that's still going to happen. It'll be a little while yet. So it's a work in progress. I had to go to one of the other sites today. I came down from dinner. I came down from the tea room at dinner time. We get a half-hour tea break, dinner hour, and I got caught by the service manager, and he said, "I need you to go down to the other garage." I won't say what one it is, but it's another garage within the group in Cambridge. He said they need an exhaust welding up. And I said, "Why have I got to go and weld an exhaust up for them?" And he said, "Because they haven't got any welding equipment down there." And I always seem to draw the short straw on this, because whenever there's something that needs welding up, I always seem to get involved in it. They say, you're good at welding. I said, "No, I'm not." I said, "I'm okay, but I'm not good." But anyway, I had to go down to the other garage today. I collected a piece of exhaust, because they haven't got any welding equipment down there. They told me what they wanted done. I brought it back, got it all welded up. Then the service manager came out again, and he said, "I need you to do another MOT." I said, "Okay." I welded the exhaust up. I said, "But there's another part I've still got to weld up, but they've still got it there." And he said, "Okay, I'll take this bit back and bring the other bit back." So that's what he did. So it's been a busy day. It's been really good. It went quickly, and it was nice towards the end of the day. The sun did come out. Are you going to go up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you upstairs.
Okay.
So the day absolutely flew. So that was really nice. So I don't know what other bit of welding I've got to do. He's brought it back, but he said he'll explain to me when I come in tomorrow. Unless I don't go in tomorrow. No, I'm going into work tomorrow, honestly, guys. So yeah. So I keep getting nominated for these welding jobs. There you go, that's better. I can put the plates away then. Skippy's gone upstairs. I'll be going upstairs shortly. I've got to sort the boys out first. And most of it's cutlery on the drainer now. I'll do the cups. I might leave the cutlery, because that'd be a nice easy one to wipe up in the morning. So that was it. So the first job I did was a sales job. And then that also, it started off as just as a MOT that I was asked to do. They said, "Just do the MOT, don't do anything else, because it's not a sold unit." So I checked it over for the MOT. It was going to fail on a couple of tyres. Had a couple of ball tyre. Well, one, there was a screw gone right through the tyre, right on the sidewalls. That was unrepairable. And the other tyre was worn out on the shoulder. So I ended up putting a pair of front tyres on it. That's all it needed for the MOT. I did the MOT. The service manager said to me, while you're doing it, just have a look over it because it needs a sales inspection as well. But we won't do anything, but just have a look. So I did that, checked it all over. So we know what we need when it comes up for coming through the workshop to have the service work done. So I've done that side. The next job was that welding job. No, it wasn't. No, sorry, I'll take that back. It was a sales car that sold. They wanted it serviced, MOT'd and used vehicle inspection. That was a really good one, really clean, but it did need a big service. Auxiliary belt, pollen filter, oil and filter, brake fluid change, that sort of thing. So that grew, plus the MOT at the end. So that was a good job. And when I'd finished that one, that's when I went and collected the exhaust from the other garage, brought it back in that car, welded it up. Then the service manager took that car with the exhaust back to the other garage and then brought the other bit back. And while they were doing that, I brought another sales car in, which is a sold unit again, which is loads of work on that one as well. So service, MOT, 4 tyres, so that's got loads of work. So that's going to keep you going tomorrow, plus I've still got that welding job to do that he brought back. So yeah, the day did go really well because I was busy. Took my mind off things, that was the main thing. Because obviously my mind's been racing with things going on between what's happening with Skippy and it took my mind off it, and that was really nice. That was lovely, and interacting with all the blokes at work again, you know, that was lovely. I think that'll do, guys. Like I said, I think I'm going to leave the cutlery. I'll fill the pot on the stove up before I go up, so that can soften all that lot up. Boys can go up the garden. That's it. Right, wooden stuff's done as well. There we go. Right, that's it. Right, guys, you're going to go up the garden for me? Come on then, where are you? Here they come. Come on in, let's get you up the garden. Let me grab the keys, they're there. Okay, you going up the garden? Oh, I've got my fingers stuck, hang on. Go on then, off you go. Good boys. It's cold out there, guys, it's really cold. Let's put the cups away. There you go. That's gone better than I thought. It's a lot easier when there's two of you doing it. It does half the job. There. Right, I'll sort out my packed lunch tomorrow. I'm taking the rice. We had chicken and rice tonight with some vegetable. I've got what's left in the Tupperware container in my tuck box. I'll take that to work. Heat it up again tomorrow for dinner. If I use the kettle to get some water over to that big pot. Because that's a heavy pot. It's easy to do it this way. And then we can get upstairs to bed. Careful. Snoop came bursting in the door. Oh, sorry sir, coming in, sir, when you come. Right, both boys are in. Go and sit yourselves down then, guys. Right, back door's locked. There's some washing up liquid in there. There you go. Might have to do 2 of these, let's see how it goes. Well, I don't know, it might be enough. That's perfect, absolutely perfect. I'll fill this up for tomorrow. Right, there we go. Right, sockets off, that's done. That one's done. Radio's going on in a second. Let me get some biscuits first. Right, biscuits, radio, Radio's on. That's it, guys. Let's get upstairs. Here we go. Oh, you are good boys. Look at my boys. Aren't they darlings? These good boys. Right, Snoop up this end. Snooty up that end. Good boys. You are so good. Right, boys are sorted. Let's get to bed. I'm sure I've forgotten something. No, night, guys. Sleep tight. Right, if I shorten the selfie stick, do it like that. And, oh, how's that? That's better. Right, I've got my inhaler to come upstairs, just in case I have a coughing fit. Should be good. Right, we're going up, guys. Oh. Right, we're up. Right, I'll turn the bathroom light on. That's for when I've got changed, I'll go and get washed. Skippy's already in bed. Leave that one on. Goes there. Right, that's it, guys. Ah, I've got to turn that heating off as well, haven't I? I'll do that now before I forget. Otherwise I'll have to get out of bed again. That one's off. And that's the hot water off. Done. Right, here we go. Oh, that's it. Done. Right, over halfway through the week. Dear, what a week. So tomorrow is Friday Eve. So off to Cambridge again tomorrow. So it's a nice early start again. I will message you guys as I usually do. I'm not sure if I'll do you a video in the morning or if I'll put one of my music videos. I'm going to have to see what happens tomorrow morning. So I'm going to sign it now. I love you all to death. And I shall put this video on for you. Okay, bye-bye.